probably should have guessed a Mind Flayer was going to be involved with the intellect devourers. Okay.
Before you do anything, I am your ally.
Are you?
We are in danger.
Shit. A Mind Flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now!
Very demanding. Fine.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Although we're gonna have words, because this does not seem like the way I wanted to be saved.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a Mind Flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute. Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Elithic Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. You are already more Elithic than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elden Ring, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me.
Cool.
Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Elithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You, too, should embrace this change. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence.
No.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No. I'm good.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Okay.
The city is close now. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. Waiting for my return.
Yep. Probs. Let's go find him.
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
You got it.
Need to find a way forward.
Little campsite. Yeah, well, Alright, I need y'all to stop. Got Kiwi. Anyway. We got more superior healing. Where are you guys going? Here is like, I need to be in the bushes. I have to be there. Alright, nothing in there. Alright, let's go into town. Into Rivington.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
Oh. Where did you see her last? Or where did you last see her?
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10-day, though.
Oh. I don't know where your mom is, but here, take a few coin. Starring improves.
Thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
Don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Okay.
What do you get out of this? I need a quick word.
What is going on?
To do, isn't it? Everyone deserves the chance. If my friend tries to get you to invest, kindly turn her down. She doesn't need the encouragement.
Alright. This looks like fun. I wonder... Where is this place? Oh,
The
we're
place
talking.
was empty. Keep those thugs away from my family.
Danuvia! Get these spotters out of my house now!
Arthur, sweetheart, you paid me and my boys to be caravan guards, not cattle wranglers. If you want us to get our hands dirty, it'd be our pleasure. But that'll be extra.
The fuck? Okay. Does no one we meet ever get along?
Not if they're trying to help themselves to other people's property. I just want to remove these unlawful interlopers from my property.
Okay. It's always heartening to see a true philanthropist out in the wild.
Excuse me? I'm exceedingly charitable. Ask anyone in this wretched town.
You sound very
It's
charitable.
one thing to donate extremely generously, those less fortunate than oneself, and quite another to give away one's entire house.
This man's indignant demeanor barely masks a seething anxiety. There's more to this situation than he's letting on.
Okay.
I'm a very magnanimous individual, but this is my home! Either they leave, or I'll make them.
Alright, well, I don't know if this is actually your house, sir. You seem to be a little on edge. Are you alright?
But wouldn't you be on edge if your beautiful home had been defiled by such brazen interlopers?
I'm not convinced this is your home. Okay, I've walked myself into a corner, I think. But I don't think this is your house. If that's no, you just seem way too interested in what these people have found to be an empty house, and all of a sudden you're like, this is my house. I don't believe you. So we're gonna intimidate. And then we'll be okay. How about you live and let live, and I let you live in return? Be an ass about it. Alright. I'm very scary.
Fine, fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me.
Okay.
You've stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
Okay. Alright, do I look for a fight? You know, I just got back to civilization. Let's do this civilized. For now. Alright, I get it. How much you want?
Just a little something. Consider it a gesture of goodwill.
Alright. Here's your 500 gold. I got 14,000, so I'm not too worried about it.
Smart decision, sweetheart. Well, boys, we did what we were paid for. Let's leave this lot to their misery.
Sounds great. Okay. Let's check and make sure. Okay.
There is so much wrong with
Sorry, I have the stream on my phone just to make sure everything's working correctly. And it won't let me... Okay, let's see. I was trying to make sure everything looks right. Let's see, maybe I'll do that. Okay, seems like we're fine. Okay. Sorry, just wanted to make sure. I saw the spinning wheel of death on my phone and I was like, gotta check. Gotta make sure everything's kosher. Alright, well, let's go in this house that I, liberated. How you guys... Oh. What? It was his house.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Thanks. And may Torm keep you.
Thank you. You are quite welcome.
You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
Alright, start inviting more people in, and I think that will be square. But I am going to explore this house since I did liberate it.
Children. Cinta was
She'll be all right. She's a brave girl.
What is this?
Something over there.
Okay, I'm curious. Are you gonna get mad at me? Nope. Alright. We're looting the whole place until someone gets mad, and then we'll deal with the consequences. This looks like a toy maker's house. Alright, old clothes. There's a bunch of teddy bear skins. And there's a trapdoor. Starion.
Someone there?
Yeah, do you want to open this?
Hardly a challenge.
Thank you. Hopefully it's not too bad. Not terrible. Roll higher than a 5. Perfect.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's go check. No, fuck. Someone, okay, so disarm that.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Okay. So we'll just wander around.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Very fun. So yeah, so I see then there's rigged fireworks, but if I get rid of the trigger...
Subtle steps. Trap.
This place is more dangerous than I thought.
Yeah, tell me about it. What is this place anyway? I thought it's just a toy maker's like basement. What is going on? You see toys. Bears, toy block. That's what is this? Well, that seems like a problem. Why do you have explosive things? I guess you do have a box of fireworks. That's mine now. What can I do with it? I could. Oh. Do I throw it? No. I just leave it. I don't know. You have it now, bud, so you get to make those decisions now. Okay, well, let's go up here.
Well, hello.
Stressing me the fuck out. What was that? Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay.
Let's crack it open.
What on earth is in here? Boo! Anyway. Try again. Damn, dude! Alright, we'll use a little inspiration. That'll do. Blackmail letter. Arthur. A package still waiting for you at Falogers. You'd better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Hardly the home of a sweet, generous soul. It might be worth looking into his donations. Who knows what he's been giving?
Instructions for donation. Let's find out. Okay, gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. Unfinished toy. Common table wine. What are we looking at? Can I examine? No, just... Okay. More toys. Broken loot. Anything? What is that? Oh, here we go. I don't know if this is gonna actually be helpful. A pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. We won't read that right now. More fire amber.
Souvenir.
Yeah, take it. Yeah, it's yours now. I'm concerned because I piece things together that something's up with the toys and the alchemist fire.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap.
Okay, oh there it is, okay. I'm gonna hit the gong. Nice. Okay, any violin. That's mine now. Alright, we might blow this house sky high. Any more dirty clothes? Ball.
Don't mind if I do.
More block. Will just needs to be on top of that box for sure. Really, there's nothing else?
Let's see.
Look at the stuffed bear.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Fair enough. As they got a flute. Oh, a lamp. Look at that.
I wonder, is that? No. An ordinary lamp. Pity.
Could use some wishes for sure. Alright, anyway. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep looking around. Let's look upstairs. Maybe there's something to tell us more about these donations.
Don't touch me.
Okay. Just need to follow you around. It's fine. Okay. So it loads for 1,000,000 years. Okay.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Alright, check that. Okay, let's...
What path lies before me?
We'll get through this.
At least things have stayed interesting.
She's not brave, Ben. She's just learned to stay silent to avoid causing trouble.
Big oof. I guess that's kid. Don't mind me, kid. I am literally just searching the house. Ah, send to camp. Nothing good. Good. Can we take
Maybe
the
I need
fish?
more pockets.
Fish fillet, and then I'll take the fish head.
What's inside?
Okay, so not much in here. Anyway, Have fun sulking, kid. I gotta go upstairs.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay. I mean, if anything, why are there birds in here? The birds caused an earthquake.
What in the hells was that?
Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
No, it does not. Alright, Astarion.
Watch your back.
It's your time to shine.
With pleasure.
Y'all. Beautiful. Alright.
I'll give up now. Let's see. Can't slow down.
Okay, let's read this. Madam Amira, thank you for the invitation. You know how much I love Sharessa's caress, but I still haven't lived down my last experience with the Drow twins, and I fear they won't have forgotten my little mishap. So that was probably my last visit. I hope you'll understand. Arthur. Well, there you go.
Better to be within its walls than without one. At least here we've got a child.
Steal your wine. Just hoping for more things than. What is this? Okay, we're gonna read that. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzy summary of Eltergard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel, an entire city dispatched to the Hells. Perhaps you have also heard of the deranged gossip and rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. This so-called holy city of Elturel has in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. For the ruling class to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal, whether it is in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power. They were evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as an Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The Fists will defend our city with their very lives, and if they must, and I promise you that it is no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. Cool. So don't be alarmed. Nothing bad will happen. Ever. Everything's totally chill. There's not a elder brain problem. Let me steal that. There's not an illithid issue. The absolutists are definitely not gonna do anything. And what's this? A journal. An unfinished love story written by Arthur Gregorio, whose name is attached to the bottom of every page. Oh. Ah, so this is he has written smut. Her ample bosoms fluttered like dove's fingers brushing against his nails. The very ends of his mustache stood to attention as the fire stirred beneath his eyes. No doubt this was love. Love, ah love. The stuff that dreams are made of. It made him sweat to think of it. The graceful, enduring, blossoming magnitude of what it all, the priceless, breathless, weightless, sheer romping joy of it. Well, ooh. I'm gonna steal these cute outfits. And take a look at them later. Alright, well I guess I gotta figure out where this man is donating shit.
Just thought of something.
Well, who am I talking to?
Haven't you heard? Watching gods. But I never thought I would be happy to see the city again. Much less to smell it. The
Fair
harbor
enough.
safe house I spoke of is on the bridge at Worm's Crossing. Danthelon's dancing axe.
Okay. What are you hoping to find there?
Information. The Chosen have a head start on us. I'd like to know what they've done with it.
Fair. How are you faring without your harpers?
You think me lonely? In truth, I prefer travel in a small pack such as this. Unburdened by numbers, we're free to act rather than react. A little like the old days. With allies, every bit as peculiar. Give or take a few tadpoles.
Alright. I'd like to hear more about those old days.
Would you? In time, then. Perhaps once you found a rocking chair for me to doze off in.
I love her. She's so much fun to talk to. I mean, all the companions are fun to talk to, but she's also, like, she's so witty, and I love it. Okay, Caravan Ox. Seem very happy. Okay. I don't know. Go there. We'll explore this whole area.
And I'm sure the Manet will deal with it.
If I was a Sharon lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around.
Okay. What's up, dude?
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Who the fuck is Nestor? Pool? Oh. Hey, Nestor. What's up? I was told to talk to you.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Donations?
Okay, well, I found the right place. Donations for what?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
Alright, I'll donate. Oh, shit, that's right. There's a purpose to my madness. I need to get in the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Fabulous.
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
I don't think I am. Alright, let's find out. Okay, so do I just check the whole barn? That's closed. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Anything of use?
Is everything all right, man at Nestor?
Nothing.
Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations. We're going to check it out.
What? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Fancy shoes, but that's not what we're doing. Oh. Ooh, a teddy bear. Alright, everyone get close. Come on in. Okay.
A trap. So much for the art of hospitality.
Alright, your job to disarm. Why are you kidding me? Guy was like, let me just stand right on top of it. Nice.
Can you please give me a hug? Bet your arms would be so snug.
Okay, well, I found it.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
How would you like me to do that? Oh shit, we should go find Arthur. I hate his name is Arthur because I feel like I'm speaking with a lisp.
I have a lot on my mind, and, well, in it. Light on
Halson's out. Halson's gotta go. There he go. He's coming back. He's leaving. He's had enough of all of us. Ooh. A trader? Don't mind if I do. Hey, it's the Tiefling boys! Hey, kids.
Pardon if my eyes are all saucer-like. I didn't realize Baldur's Gate was so big.
Yeah, fair enough. Big and dangerous. Watch yourself, kid.
Dangerous? Oh, it's a gold mine. So many pockets to pick.
True.
Wait, I know you. You're the reason some of us got here in one piece. Thanks. And you're in luck, because we're having a special sale on some of the choice items I picked up on our way here. Fancy stuff. Wanna see?
Sure. Show me these fancy items you have on offer. Anything magical?
Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
Cool. Alright, let's see what you got. You don't have a whole lot of money. What is this? Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna take a boiled potato. Take one of those. Evasive shoes. Does anyone need shoes? Okay, so you're good. I think Jaheira needs shoes, and Halson? No, Halson got magic shoes. Oh yeah, I'll sell that too. Okay, there you go. Alright, and so that's acrobatics and armor class, which is lovely. What is this again? And then we're disengages. I don't disengage too much. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Yeah, I'll pay that. 'Cause that's rad. Because I don't think she can turn into a Dire Raven. Well, no, she can if she wants. Anyway, but yeah, so they can cast. Yeah, I think that's we can switch the necklaces around too. How are you doing? Okay, we'll get more toolkits. Some of the violin. How much is? No, it's not worth it to sell. We'll keep it for now. I'm just checking to see. Okay, anything I don't want to sell, I can sell that. Some rings. I can pawn those off for lots of money, kid. You're good, you're good. Still not gonna sell the Everburn blade. I worked so hard and was so pleased with myself. Oh, I was gonna look at that. We're gonna not sell those to a child. Alright, I don't want those boots. Alright.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Thanks, kid. Ominous, but thank you. Okay, so we gotta find Arthur. Zoom out, please. There we go. So we have. Oh yeah, Leroican. Geraldus. And then shit. We'll get there in our own good time. And we'll find Arthur along the way. I want to know what's going on with the spy. Or the protester.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Oh, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians.
I thought cities were supposed to welcome folk of all walks of life. Clearly, I was mistaken.
Allison's gonna throw hands. Ooh, okay. Someone's added explosives to toys meant for refugees. Sound familiar?
What exactly are you implying? You bleeding hearts are always painting us as monsters. We don't want them dead. We just want Baldur's Gate to be for Baldurians. Let Waterdeep give this riffraff shelter.
Alright, well, anyway. Fun conversations to be had. Let's talk to everyone.
Don't pay me any mind now. I'm just trying to make sure everyone gets fed.
Fair enough. What do you think about everything?
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Fuck did I do?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight.
Great. Oh, you're Sharon. That's what's going on. Okay. Our hearts bleed for you. Get to the point.
There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you.
Feelings mutual.
Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I'm just gonna let Shadowheart handle it.
I know the truth. I know my parents still live. Tell me where they are, and I have no quarrel with you.
I'm afraid the quarrel is unavoidable, thanks to you. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form at doing so, after all.
I would love to get like a timeline of like how long we've been gone since we've been tadpoled. Because it's been at least a month. At least a month. Maybe 2? I have no idea. 2 seems like a stretch, but it's been at least 1 month. Alright, well, let's go talk to more people and see what's going on. What do you think about everything, bud?
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting here through those abandoned farmlands, and I'm a sociable sort.
Oh, dog.
The dog seems wary, sniffing you intently.
Oh. Let's offer our hand not to spook it. I am going to use some guidance, though, just in case. Beautiful.
The dog sniffs your hand and seems more at ease.
She's so cute. I love it. Nazim, is it?
Heads will roll for this transgression, this injustice.
What the fuck happened?
Oh, you poor, naive soul. Let me tell you a story.
Okay.
A perfectly respectable businessman wants to bring his, well, business into this fine city. And what do?
I'm just gonna let him continue.
They talk some absolute horse bollocks about papers and correct filing procedures and threw me in this slum.
Imagine upending someone's life in the name of bureaucracy. People are out of touch here.
I should be loins deep in Sharess's caress by now, not waddling about in filth.
I agree with Halson, but that guy rubs me the wrong way. Who are you guys?
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's healed. We've got to get Grunch at the city, but he's in no shape to travel. I wonder, what if we hit him in a big barrel and nailed it shut? Nah.
Fuck, are you Grunch? Yep. Can I help?
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
Man, okay, yeah, maybe I can help.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently.
What? It's barely a scratch. What's the idea?
Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
That's adorable. I love that. Little, not great, but his heart's in the right place. Tieflings! Zoru, hello.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
At least you made it. How are you holding up?
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Yeah, I have no idea where he is. And you two are the happy couple, as you always are, so we're gonna move on. And there's a sleeping guy. We're not gonna... What are you doing, like, by yourself over here?
Hail, friend. Fine day, isn't it? Forgive me, you're in no mood to talk about the weather. Your journey here was a hard one, no doubt. Is this your first time in Baldur's Gate?
How did you know? Yeah, I would say it is. It is. I can't believe I'm finally here.
Well, whatever you've heard, the reality might not be quite so rosy. Used to be you'd arrive knowing you had a full belly and a warm bed waiting for you. Not anymore. These days, there's barely enough to go around. Add the refugees on top and, well, folk aren't feeling too generous.
Is there anything I can do to ease these people's burdens?
I've been asking myself the same question. I wouldn't be the first to interfere. Some well-to-dos in the city donated enough to see the newcomers right for the time being. Only they didn't bother helping everyone else. Locals going without while strangers feast. Stoke the fire, all right. Some Baldurians are kicking up a fuss round the front of the barn as we speak. If I wasn't wearing this uniform, I'd walk round there and teach them a lesson they'd never forget.
Well, what the fuck? Okay, I think your uniform would be enough to quiet them down.
The flaming fist isn't what it used to be. It's grown weak, corruptible, soft. It's down to honest citizens like me to stand up for what's right, uniform or no. That lot round the front, they've got it coming to them.
Okay. You're supposed to keep the peace, not stoke the fire.
What peace? If no one steps in, there'll be bodies piled high in the streets before long. People here have gone soft, living behind the city walls, forgotten what it's like to live one day from destruction. I say we march round there and slit a few bellies, remind them how much worse things could be. What do you say?
No, I'm okay. They're innocent people. You just can't kill them.
Why does it matter? Innocence makes the blood run clearer.
The fuck? Hi.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's thrall. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. You'll need to bleed and carve this city if you want to turn him to grave meat. He shivers at the thought. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
Cool.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Probably a lot longer than I would like to admit. Okay. Yeah, let's keep looking around. Maybe I'll run into Arthur. Dead chicken. Any good meat? No.
God, I can practically smell it. If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Sorry, bud. Rough.
That's curious.
Nice. Okay. Oh, there's a cute little picnic going on over here. What are you guys doing over here? I don't want to get... How close am I about to get? Not inconspicuously close. Let's... Okay.
Orin's little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed. But need to stay alert all the same.
True. Oh yeah, the Sharons are using a place called the House of Grief as a cover for their presence in Baldur's Gate.
Then that's where we need to go. My parents are in there somewhere.
We'll get them out. I guess I can talk to everyone about Orin. Who wants... Helson!
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve.
You got it. Oh, have you heard from Daniel since we moved on?
I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well. And Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
That'd be nice. I would love that. Gale, what is that face? What are you staring at me for? Alright, Gale, what do you have to say? Staring at me, look.
Orin toys with us where she could destroy us. Whatever her motivations, I hope she reveals them quickly.
Me too. Alright, we'll just go in a circle. Karlak, what you think?
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
Damn right. Okay, and Astrarian's closer.
Maybe I'll take that drink.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer. I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
A really great point. Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
Alright. You really think you can beat him? Or no? I'm gonna say it sounds risky.
It's something of a gamble, true, but if I can win, if I can beat him, it would be worth any risk. So yes, I do worry about facing him. But if we can get his attention, finding the ritual's location will be much easier, and that could give me the edge I need.
Alright, sounds good. You can feed on me tonight.
Then I'll see you tonight, you sweet, generous thing.
Anyway, you're welcome. Alright, Lae'zel, what do you think?
Orin, Skva, burn away the shadows she hides in, tear off her mask, and you'd reveal her for what she is, a shivering child.
Okay. Let's talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
I don't know. Who were the hostile Githyanki in the prism?
Orpheus is honor guard, loyal to the end. Trapped by Vlaakith in the same prism holding their noble prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. They see us as geich, tadpoled husks in the Emperor's thrall. I regret their deaths, but I pledge to live as they perished, in the service of Gith's son.
Sounds good. We'll talk about more of that later. Will, what do you think about Orin?
I have battled great evils, been mocked by villains of all sorts. But Orin, she is beyond even Thorm. Her mind is twisted beyond recognition. What is she capable of? And where will she strike next?
I don't know. We're nearing the city. Are you excited to return? Reluctant? A little bit of both?
Baldur's Gate is where I first raised a glass in toast at the tender age of 14, and got so tipsy from wine, I puked in Dillard Portier's bushes. It's where the flaming fist chased me after I'd stolen a peach from a cart in the Wide. I got a good chewing out over it too. It's where my father taught me to hold a rapier, to read books of law, to know right from wrong. It's been 7 years since I left. It's no paradise, but it's home, and it's worth saving.
We'll save it. Alright, Jaheira, you're the last person I need to chat with.
Just what we needed.
So Bal's chosen is a doppelganger. I should not be surprised. They have ever been among his favorite servants. Orin is testing you. Either she thinks herself a predator, playing with her food, or she fears what you might do. Good.
Let's recall what I know of doppelgangers. I don't know much.
Their origins are shrouded in mystery.
You seem to have experience with doppelgangers.
Ah. This all begins to ring a little too familiar for my liking. The last time I fought doppelgangers, the Balspawn Sarevok was using them to subvert the city government, aid his rise to power. But Orin, he's more predator than politician, I think. She simply wants to make us feel hunted, isolated. Tell the Lordling that Orin is watching. Seems that Gortash and Orin have had a little falling out. We should leverage that.
I agree. Alright, let's move on. There's people over here. What on earth is going on Pyre? Why are you burning items? Oh.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdiskdurovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag's Swamp.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you.
What do you want with Astarion?
The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children, and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
I'm thinking of turning it into a ballad if you're interested.
We are not. But perhaps we can give you a chance to do deeds just as worthy of song.
Sounds great.
We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Khazad-dûr like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead.
How can you be sure, Astarion?
I spent 200 years bringing him victims. Each and every one was whisked away to be fed on that night.
But you never saw him feed yourself. He could keep prisoners for days before killing them. If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
You owe them revenge, Astarion. If nothing else, you owe them that.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Alright, sounds good.
So few of us left. Spread like locusts.
Okay, I want to see what's up here.
Just wait for the next one.
Solemn farewell.
Might be useful.
This is really pretty, though. I wish I could get around the tree. Maybe over here. So pretty. Okay. So there's Baldur's Gate, I suppose. Household prayer. Lathander to light, Selune to guide, Kalimvor to judge, and passage provide. An abandoned locket. I guess I'll take the loot. Anyway, let's take a look at this windmill. And then we can go into the lower part of Rivington. Because I feel like I've been... Yeah, we haven't explored most of it. There's some like over here that I should explore still, but we'll get there. There's a cat.
That's curious.
That's curious. The earthquake? No, it's something down here. Oh, more earthquakes are so much fun for everyone. Oh, yep, there it is. Dig it up. Delicious. Oh. You want to break in? Alright, let's break into a windmill.
A crooked touch.
Not as bad as it could have.
Okay, well that was... I think someone just died.